Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Whoa. The sound in my headphones is really loud with Civ 7 music here. All right, there we go. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to a new start in Civ 7. As always, let me make sure everything's working here. Hello, me. There we go, there we go. Jack, hey, hello there. You're here. Civ 7. Woohoo! That's right. Oh yeah. I've been looking forward to getting back to Civ 7 here. Just one of my all-time favorite games, and I've kind of slept on Civ 7 for a little bit here. Played it quite a bit at launch. And then I think, like most people, kind of put it down for a little bit. But we're getting started. I realize, I like to play the game music on the start screen as we wait, and I'm realizing that it also includes just hearing Ben Franklin sitting here going, oh, I wonder if I can turn that off for next time. Yeah, unmodded. Yeah, unmodded. We're going to try it unmodded because I want to see what the changes are. What were the updates and stuff like that. So we'll try this episode. We're going to try unmodded and then see. Hey, oh yeah, hello, oh yeah, welcome back, welcome back. This will be my first time seeing anything Civ 7. Oh, awesome. Well, you're lucky you didn't see it at launch. Although I guess I got to see what it is right now. But it was, I mean, it didn't suck at launch. I think people really just like piled on Civ 7 at launch. It wasn't great. I don't think it was as bad as everyone said, but it wasn't great. I think what it was at launch, it just kind of felt boring. The game kind of felt boring. But we're going to try it now. Hey, Callie Spretton, hello, hello, good afternoon. Nice to see you playing Civ 7. Looking forward to the new age change updates. Yeah, seems like it'll be smoother moving forward. Yeah, we'll see, right? We'll see. I've done a little bit of it preparing for this stream, but not a lot. So I'll be experiencing, I bet, a lot of the changes for as we go. Fortunately, you are playing it like right before the next big. Oh, I thought the next big one. I thought it was supposed to come out this morning. Nah. Well, I plan on continuing this on Wednesday afternoons. So, we'll be maybe the next week we'll get the big update in there. But let's dive in here with some Imperator Franklin. I've got a couple mementos. So, the Vicky 3 player in me is like, let's lean into the economy. And then I kind of like bifocals here. Gain 50 influence after researching a tech or Civ mastery. So we'll take those. Oh, the week of the 20th. What is the date? Oh, so next week. Okay. Well, so we'll have it in there next week. All right, so let's see what we got here. We'll start with antiquity. Thanks for your input, Benny. We're going to start as Rome, as the title indicates. So we get +1 culture and districts in the capital, +30 production toward constructing the Colosseum, all this stuff. Game speed, we're going to do the online one since the game can be kind of long. And I always love to have the largest map possible. We'll go to Viceroy. It's been some time since I turned it on, so we'll try it that way. Oh, top green one is good. Let me take a look at it. Groma. Oh, +1 expansionist attribute point. Surveying for century. So what do you think? Should we do the economic one or the expansionist one? What do we think? Because I feel like we want to keep bifocals. What does everybody think? +1 economic attribute point or +1 expansionist attribute point? Ah, okay. +20% settler production. Let's do it. Let's do that then. Why not? Oh, I gotta listen to your little spiel again? Oh my god. Do it quickly. Do it quickly. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I've been looking forward to this stream. Do some... Yeah, they changed the start screen for Rome, too. That's interesting.
Seeing the debates in the Senate, the achingly straight Roman roads, and the well-ordered
The achingly straight Roman roads.
Seeing the light of ambition in Roman eyes.
Unless they changed it, the first expansionist point is plus 20%. Nice. Nice. Alright, I personally always like to turn the grid off. So we're gonna do that. Oh, all of them change? Then I gotta like load up some civs. I like the loading screens. I like to hear a little tidbit. Alright. Well. You know, it's interesting in Civ 7, in previous Civ games, it's like always go to the coast. But I feel like now you don't really need to. It's recommending we go there. Oh yeah, because we can get ivory in. I guess this new loading screen is better in that it gives more info, but man, it looks ugly compared to the old one. Yeah, I agree. I kind of like the artwork in the old one. That was my first impression there. But, you know, 'tis what it is. Alright, we got our city, Aroma. I do love the map in this game, though. They really did well with the map. I love it. Alright, so first thing we do is a scout. Oh, you know, I realize when I'm always very big on, like, where do you put your camera in a stream? And I thought this would be the best spot, but now I see I'm blocking this little thing here. I might have to change that at some point. But let's get the run started. And we got our settler. Let's grow our city. So what do we get with these guys? Plus 10 production towards wonders placed. We still get food from it. Yeah, let's do it there. Oh, look at our little elephants. Hello, my elephants. Okay. Oh. And... oh, it's not going to give me a tooltip. Oh, we got that stuff. Alright, I usually start with pottery. Though animal husbandry is a pretty good one usually. Let's see. Oh, unfortunately no auto explorer. Yeah, I read that and I was excited for that. I actually was like, ooh, I'm going to get to do that on stream. Not realizing that update was next week. Well, poops. Let's get ourselves a warrior. Let's do search. Anything of use. So we've got some dates down here. This is pretty good. We'll probably go for that first. Ooh, and clay. We might go for both of those. If you click on the hex, the resources on, you can see what it gives. Yeah, this one... oh, there we go. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I was like... oh, I guess because all the other times I put my mouse on here, but it was in the hex, unlike up here. Okay. So, 20% gold towards purchasing units. Yeah, not bad. So let's start heading down. You know, a couple months ago, I did a single, like just it wasn't a series, it was just a single day stream, but I did some Civ 7 in VR. I do have Civ 7 in VR on my on my Quest, which is kind of interesting. I'll say it's interesting. We'll go here because I do want to get to those resources. Although maybe we should get some extra food. We're getting food here, and then we can go... oh, and then we got to go there. So yeah, we'll go here. I really love how the building works in this game and how they kept adjacency bonuses nice and simple. Yeah, one thing I did love about Civ 6 was the whole like district thing, and now it's kind of like everything is kind of like a district in a way. So I kind of like that too. Let's head out this way. We got a little thing over there.
All are made of clay.
Are they? Alright, now we'll go for animal husbandry. So we completed our warrior, so now we'll get our granary, get some extra food going, and put it right in here. Let's see what that looks like now. Alright, let's head over here. Alright, so our warriors, you guys just stay alert, stay active. Like between your elephant and marble, I think it is. It's a good science building spot. Oh. Oh, between the elephant. Oh. Ah, we got a good science spot right here then. Okay. See, I'm hoping next expansion to get this. Get +1 production on warehouse buildings. Let's get a head start on mysticism. So we can get all the options on Pantheon before people steal it from us. Man, Civ 6 I always took Classical Republic. Just in general, I hate to take Oligarchy, but plus 20% food and plus 30% production is... I want it. Basically, adjacencies work like this. +1 production on science and the palace. Yes, we will take tool working. Alright, let's take this little guy.
That speaks only to the austere
Hey.
mountains, to the mindful wind and the watching stars.
See, this game looks amazing. That's one of the cool things about this game, I have to say. I do love that. Food and gold gets adjacency from water. Oh, including navigable rivers. Then culture and happiness from mountains and wonders. Oh, okay, okay. So we want food buildings mainly near the water. That kind of makes sense. Or the rivers. Food and cold also get bonuses from being adjacent to wonders too. Famine has left breeders without sufficient pasture for their animals. Close to desperation, they are willing to part with a few in exchange for a place to graze. Ah, we don't have enough. We don't have enough gold for it. Okay, but we do get plus 10 food. Oh yeah, I forgot. Our border is there, but we don't have the building there. Well, we'll get +2 food here anyway. Oh yeah, because we're on a navigable river. There we go. So let's get our clay pit. Yeah, and that should give us the option next turn to take both these resources. That's nice. There we go. We got our first people here. Kamania. Oh, let's take our first save so that we don't lose anything here. Oh yeah, they were the old ones back in February. The launch ones. Okay. Alright. Oh, we got a little thing down here. We'll go towards that. Alright, next turn, next turn.
The caged bird watches butterflies with envy.
So epic. All right. I think we will. Oh, you know what? We're gonna move to writing next because let me not forget. Let's track. Display 10 codices. Let's go for these two. Yeah, so research writing, that's what I thought, and then we'll go for code of laws when we can. Let's do a production on clay pits, mines, and quarries. Warehouse production building. Okay, let's do the brickyard. Yeah, let's put it here. I'm certainly glad they moved away from the cartoony map graphics. Gotta see more, but this looks gorgeous, doesn't it, right? I agree. The cartoony graphics, when Civ 6 first launched, I was like, oh, man. And eventually, I kind of just got used to it. I was never a big fan of it, to be honest. But eventually I got to a point where I was like, it's fine. Whatever. I mean, I guess 9 years of a game will do that to you. But I agree. I wasn't a big fan of the cartoony graphics. A family of nomads has perfected the crafting of pottery in pit fires. The wares will sell handsomely at market, and the potters aren't shy about their ingenious techniques. Ooh, science or gold. Honestly, I'll take science. Smarts or money? Well, let's take some early smarts. Hey, King. Hello, hello. Looks like you've got an available... Oh, attribute. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, the expansionist one from Law. I forgot about that. Thank you for pointing that out to me. So let's take that. Oh, we completed a challenge without even realizing it. So what do I gotta get for the first thing to do here? Oh yeah, we can do it now. Let's befriend. Alright. So let's see what's going on this way. You know, after we do this brickyard, maybe we will create a settlement. It kind of looks like one right here would be great. Or maybe right here. So that it's on the river. And we got these 3 resources right in line. Yeah, plus 25%. Maybe they upped it in one of the many updates they just did.
There is another world, but it is in this one.
Spooky. I think we also now will go for one of our specific Roman ones. Culture, or let's do this one. Get some influence since we have a city-state near us. Civis Romanus. Ah, yes. Here we go. So +2 influence at an altar. The altar receives +1 happiness adjacency. Also be careful where you place stuff, as you want to try to keep spots open for wonders, where they can be adjacent to buildings. Ah. Good point. Oh, we can't get these. Okay. Let's just read the ones we can get. Healing of units. +1 food on farms, pastures, plantations, and settlements with an altar. +1 gold on camps and woodcutters and settlements. 10% production towards buildings and cities with an altar. That's not so bad. Yeah, see, this God of the Sun, though, is always kind of... It seems like always just the best one, right? +1 culture, food, gold, happiness, and production, and... So +1 everything if you have an altar. Yeah, we're gonna do God of the Sun. But not ageless buildings, as they don't get adjacency bonuses. Oh, interesting. I actually wasn't aware of that. Okay. Especially ageless buildings, as you can't get rid of them. So once you place it, you're stuck with it. So when a building ages out, does it just like disappear from the map? Or does it like turn into something? Let's do the altar first, and then we'll do our settler. We'll place our altar right here. You can overbuild it. Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad. Alright, let's head up this way. We could probably use another scout, to be honest. But we have a couple things to build first. Here we go. So we can get, yeah, dates. +2 food, +2 happiness. Let's do it. So for example, your library next age will lose all its adjacency bonuses. But you can build over it with an exploration age science building next age. Ah, okay. Alright. That's pretty cool. That's good to know. Yeah, I've actually never... I hate to say this. I've never made it to the modern age yet. In most of the runs I did, like I said, when it first launched, I was kind of like... It's a little not exciting. And so I've gotten to the second age. Never made it to the third. Alright, so we got writing. So now we need to build a library. Oh, the Witch of the Sally. The Sally. A famous young poet composes a work about Roman history and pens a gory chapter about a necromantic witch. Some say such unholy topics are outside the bounds of taste, although his peers argue such details add thrills to the narrative. Yeah, let's get to that first celebration. We'll do this one. And that building will have its adjacency bonuses as it's from the most recent age. Adjacency bonuses are simple but super important in this game. Also, one change you probably won't realize is they completely rebalance food. So the food curve for population is different. Oh. Okay. I've noticed, though, they haven't... Do we have any cotton on the map? I just find cotton so silly. Yeah, maybe when you get it. You get cotton, the cotton resource gives you +2 food. I always find that a little silly. The library is stocked, and all citizens may read what they like. Well, to a point. Franklin has carefully curated what is available to match what his people need. Science or culture. Now let's build science. I wanna lean into science here. Well, we should probably go for irrigation first here. Yeah. All right, let's go get that thing. A group of nomads has noticed that the cattle they follow have dwindled. Many argue that their way of life is no longer suitable. Oh, I see. I was like, why the hell would I choose this? So I gain 1 population. But we lose 100% happiness. Now let's take the influence. Well, gaining 1 population is... Yeah, whatever. You always want population. No longer nomadic, the cattle herders have begun to adjust to their new lives. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Yes, and now, +1 production on warehouse buildings. Let's get our flat grass, or our clay. So we've already got a little bit of a city going here, huh? Flax. Oh, so we got another person up this way. You know, we probably, well, not probably, we need more warriors here. Alright, let's finally get our next settler. You might have to use wonders for a good culture and happiness adjacency, though. Okay. So let's take a look. What do we have access to? Great Stell. Gain 200 gold when you construct a wonder in this settlement, including this one. Ageless. Well, I think we do need a couple military units next, though. So we're going to do this. Can we purchase one yet? Yeah. Let's purchase ourselves a warrior. Because we got some people starting some stuff here. Alright, let's back away a little bit. Okay. We've got our settler. There's a map tax mod you could use to plan, but unmodded. Yeah. Unmodded. Let's get our library because we can get started on our other thing. We'll put it right with the altar. Let's take a look here. Aww. Roma's coming along. Let's go one more, and then you guys just rest up a little bit. So the game is saying this is the best spot. Probably, yeah, it's right next to the wool. But I kind of think maybe more so right here. We can get those other things. But maybe here. Same genre, different game. Same, but different. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I'll play some Age of Wonder. Oh, I'll play some Age of Wonders 4 while watching. Yeah, there you go. Fantasy Civ. Alright, so let's go out that way. Let's send you with them. I gotta try that game out from what you had told me about it last time.
Avoid any specific discussion of public policy at public...
Alright. I've always wanted to try Millennia. Just the idea of Paradox Interactive doing a Civilization-like game, but it got panned so bad. I'm not sure I want to, like, buy it. Alright, so let's do this, because then we can build our joint district there for that stuff. Can we do an escort thing? No, we just gotta move them together. Big update coming to Age of Wonders 4 soon as well. Oh, August 12th? That's good. I wonder if there'll be a sale on it around then. Or you know, yeah, the next time Paradox has one of their sales, I should look for it. You tried it, you didn't like it? Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard everybody just kind of unanimously was like, yeah, this isn't good. I was like, oh man, that sucks, because the idea of Paradox doing a Civ-like game just seems so perfect. Alright, let's do this. Let's get a woodcutter, add a little bit of culture to our lives. Alright, you go over here. I don't mind games that don't have good graphics as long as they are charming. Oh, are the graphics kind of subpar on that one? I forget what it looks like. One game I am going to try. Oh, wait. But Millennia doesn't have good or charming. Millennia is good, but flawed. It was an interesting take on the formula. Yeah, I remember that one. It was like that and Humankind both tried doing something different with the Civ formula. I know Humankind was the one where you change civs every age, kind of like this one. I forget what Millennia's little take on it was. It's still too expensive on sale for me. Consider trying. Yeah, maybe. Technically, it's not a Paradox game, I don't think. Well, yeah, I think it's one of those that it's like, oh yeah, you said there, yeah, it's published by Paradox but not developed. Yeah, exactly. So it wasn't made by Paradox Development Studios, but just published by them. Maybe if I ever set sail again, I'll give it a shot. Millennia graphics are definitely subpar. Oh, wow. I'm not all about the graphics for that kind of game, but it felt a little off-putting. You know, one game I think is kind of cool. I actually considered doing for this stream instead is Ara History Untold. I do kind of like that game. It's basically like Civilization, but focused more on the economy and production chain. So I kind of feel like it's a merger of Civilization and Victoria 3. Someday I'm going to do a stream of that one, because that game is kind of cool. Humankind had good ideas, but did not execute those ideas very well. Same as Age of Wonders 4, made by Triumph Studios and published by PDX. Okay. Wait, did Triumph also do... Oh, no, they wouldn't have done Humankind. Humankind's not published by Paradox. If you want a good 4X, Old World is really, really good. I've heard, yeah. Old World is one that's always, I hear, recommended when I'm looking for stuff. That's another one, like, I want to try it, but I'll wait for it to, like, be on sale. But yeah, I've heard that's a fantastic game. The poet's expressive historical work on Roman history now includes a sequence in which an army is graphically murdered by a diverse population of lethal snakes. The public is divided as to whether or not his catalog of serpents is biologically accurate. I've done a lot of science stuff, so we should probably give some love to culture, so we'll preserve it. I'm fascinated with Ara, but it's not quite there yet. Yeah, Stardock took it back over, and development is continuing. I'm planning on getting back into it when they release 2.0 later this summer, or maybe fall. Yeah, I had heard somebody took it over, which is great, because I agree. The idea behind Ara History Untold is great, and when you play it, it seems okay, but generally speaking, I just kind of felt like it was just kind of boring playing the game. It's kind of like how I felt when Civ 7 first came out. But I really want Ara to be good, because that idea of focusing on production chains and stuff like that seems really cool. So, yeah, I got excited when I heard somebody, so I guess Stardock took it over. So they're releasing a 2.0 later this summer. Ah, so maybe that'll be a future stream when they finally release that. Was that really what Ara is? I added it to my wish list recently. I didn't realize it was like Vicky 3 plus Civ. Yeah, it's like Vicky 3 in the sense that it's about production chains. So you get you'll get like wool, and then now you can, this tile here will produce wool, which will allow this like textile mill here to produce better clothing or something like that, right? So it's kind of like that. So it's got some really good ideas behind it, but it's still a little bit in the works, I would say. You love to see it, so I should stream that, because I was like, I would like to see a stream of this, and the player count is like dismal. I don't think anybody streams it, let alone play it. So maybe I should try to jumpstart that one. It's still pretty fiddly, but they're working on that. Yeah. Oh, Ara's launch really put me off. Oh, what happened with it at what happened with it at launch? See, I remember I couldn't play it when it first launched, because this was before I built my PC here. So my laptop is a Mac, and it's only on Windows. And it took like a couple months for GeForce Now for it to go to GeForce Now. So I didn't get to play it initially at launch, but finally when I hit GeForce Now, I was able to do it. My favorite 4X game is Age of Wonders 4, no doubt. But I'm confident in Civ 7. I have faith in you, my Civ. I have faith in you. It's a lot of production chains and crafting. Yeah, lots of crafting. Problem was the game needed a better UI to make it better. This is true. The UI did not help you in that with the crafting. You would like have to go through every little building to be like, okay, is the chain still working? And it, yeah, it was a bit much. This government grants you a choice. Between these effects. Oh, we got our celebration. Well, now that we got our city here, let's do some food. Training an infantry unit grants culture equal to 25% of its production. We'll do this because we currently need to build a couple military units. So we'll do that for now. Yes, so I want to build the forum here. So we'll build this right over here. It's crazy how much they had missed in the beginning. There was legit mods on the first day that fixed the most egregious issues. Pretty sure one of the Prime UI modders got hired by Firaxis. Oh, that's pretty cool. I always love it, those stories when like a modder who makes a really good mod ends up getting a job out of it. Well deserved, right? Honestly, I really don't mind the style of the UI in Civ 7. It just misses information. Yeah. I think when it comes to the UI, I think it's just... like, it kind of seems like these are like just the font itself. It's so basic that you're... like, at launch, I was like, oh, is this like a placeholder font? I guess maybe I'm just too used to... Paradox games. I was like, I want to be able to select things in the tooltip, right? Like, well, not this one, but sometimes there's stuff in tooltips and I'm like, oh wait, I want to find out what that specific thing means in the tooltip. Alright, let's send our warrior out there. You guys are getting a little too close. We can't train anybody else yet. Alright, so we can grow these guys. Let's grow out this way. So I want to get these resources. So we'll give them a clay pit. Oh, let's go down this way.
It is easier to find men who will volunteer to die than to find those who are willing to endure pain with patience.
Emissaries from Akmonia have arrived and pronounced that Roman Empire deserves all glory and respect. To honor the friendship between two peoples, they present a generous gift. Ooh, plus gold. Oh, you know, something I always used to love to do with Civ 6. What is Akmonia? What is that? Oh, ancient city in modern day Turkey. An ancient city of Phrygia, Pasatiania in Asia Minor, now known as Atkoyu in the district of Banaz, Usak province. Ah, okay. So this is currently a city in Turkey. Guess what? We should have a Discord. Oh man. I am the absolute worst. I gotta put like a post-it on my face or something. Do I have any post-its here? To remind myself. I got nothing. Here we go. Here we go. I have some packing tape. I'm gonna put packing tape on the top of my hand. And so when the stream is done and I'm like, why the hell did I put this thing on my hand? I'll remember, oh yeah, respond to the Discord. There we go. I'm going like Memento style now, like the movie Memento. I'm going to start tattooing reminders on myself. Alright. Let's go to Discipline. +1 scout movement in sight. Yeah, that's what we want. Alright, let's see what this is about. Artisans have refined a technique for making glass, pouring molten sand into unique clay molds. The dust of the earth is cooked into captivating charms. +5 production and +25 happiness toward the next celebration. No, let's take that. Oh yeah. Take that, whoever you guys are. Ooh.
The spoken word conquers all thought.
This isn't good. Let's take some bronze working. We should be able to purchase a unit now. Let's get ourselves a slinger. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Alright, let's go back up that way. Alright, let's have you retreat a little bit. Because you're about to be outnumbered and everyone's about to... Wait, where's the icon? Oh! Poop! I just changed... I changed the production to... Now I want the production to be... Yeah, the temple. Okay. Yeah. Seems I have a little bit of backup. A little scary. But we'll hold our own. Gross City. Ah, excellent. Give me my rubies. Look at our little, just a straight line city here. Alright, so +4 gold. Let's put that over here. Yes, you start heading this way. And you head over this way. We could use a general. Oh, you know, I always forget to go back to these things. Research mathematics and build an academy, and then we got to build that garden. Yeah. So we'll do that after the Temple of Juniper, or Jupiter. I mean, Temple of Jupiter, obviously. You head that way. Alright, let's take that one out for good. Ooh, we're about to meet somebody. You could have used those slingers to attack, I think. I did though, right? I did attack with them. They took out one of them. Charlemagne. Charlemagne of Greece. Yeah, we can spare 10 influence. I would like to see where they are. I'll come back to this, because I want to go back to the city-state. But where is he? I thought it was going to show me his capital. What the poop was that? Yeah, I hear this guy kind of sucks. Where do we want to expand to? Yeah, let's expand over here. Whoa. Okay. Allows the construction of Emporium unique improvement. The Emporium provides +2 gold. +2 gold in cities if they have at least one resource assigned to them. Cannot be placed adjacent to another Emporium. Gold buildings receive +1 gold for every city-state you are suzerain of. Receive the Lapis Lazuli resource in the capital. Lapis Lazuli provides +4 production and +5% gold. 5% gold in every city-state. +1 gold. Oh, no, it doesn't show you, just starts the relations off. But okay. For some reason, I thought it just shows you where their capital is. I don't know, the Emporium or the Gemstones? I think we'll go with Gemstones. Give me +4 production, +5% gold. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, and then a civic, so we want Code of Laws to start our Silk Roads path. Yep, and now we got our gemstones. Now let's take a look here. So we're the suzerain of them now. Alright, so we don't need to become suzerain of them. So for our influence, why don't we do a research collaboration? Get a little bit more science going. Alright. The scout. Let's send you... Let's head south. Well, first, let's hit you with some rocks. Oh, do we got a general now? We got a general. Alright. You stay there for now. Ah, we got 1 point. We're going to do assault. Can move after unpacking. Alright, next turn. Alright, let's take a look here. As Rome grows, so too does the notion of Roman identity. An influx of new visitors rapidly changes the fabric of the city, and people can't always agree on what it means to be Roman. Rome should distill a national identity. We could get to the next celebration. Yeah, let's get to the next celebration. Let's build the garden. I need to do that for Mr. Benny Franklin. We'll just add it in here. Although, yeah, isn't there like... Don't you get like certain bonuses for grouping certain buildings together? Like we have a brickyard here. I thought there was something like that. Let's add the garden right here. Rumor... Oh, we're trailing in tech. Rumors abound that Greek technology is decades ahead of the rest of the world's. If we are to remain relevant in the scientific community, we must find a way to increase our own scientific output. Blah. I love it. The advisor just like, hey, heads up, you kind of suck right now, buddy. Thank you, advisor man. Alright, let's take the rest of these guys out. Oh yeah, and let's have this guy get closer. All right. So now let's do the plus 30% production towards constructing buildings. Let's do more gold. This way we can start improving that settlement a little bit more. Yeah, let's just head down, see what we find. Another coast. Ooh, look at that. Alright, let's hit him with some rocks first. There we go. And now you can go. Booyah! Yeah, boy. My son is 5 years old, and he heard somewhere someone say that. And now he says it non-stop. And it is stuck in... The last 2 days, it's been stuck in my head. Yeah, boy. I'm like, where the hell would you have heard that? What was the context in which you heard someone say that? Oh yeah, so +2 combat strength for infantry units within the command radius. +2 combat strength for ranged units. Let's take the infantry. We'll make this guy combat heavy. The Roman soldiers have earned many accolades and grow proud in their strides, apparently entitled to the city's choicest bites. Some citizens start to grumble that their authority shouldn't extend beyond the battlefield. Well, let's get the signs, because apparently we're, like, slacking on it. Satisfied at last, the writer sets down their quill. They have spent countless hours writing down words only to scratch them out and rewrite them. All will be worth it if just one reader finds joy in this text. Yeah. Ah, wait, what did I do? Oh. Yeah, as a writer myself, I say that all the time. If just one person... Oh, we can get a codex. Let's get that codex. Right? Which one was the one where we need some codexes? Yeah, eventually for this. Alright. You head back in there.
He heard these horrors, and his spirit stirred, and spurred to action, he sheathed his skin in burnished bronze.
Nice. Franklin citizens wander the garden, finding beauty and knowledge amidst the lush leaves and exquisite flowers. Aw, how beautiful. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Yeah, let's get sailing so we can get a boat out there. We got a little boat wandering around us. Although bronze working 2. We'll go to bronze working 2, but I think we need sailing first here. Yeah. So we got these two guys making me nervous. Okay, maybe it is time for a wonder. Dur Sharukin acts as a fortified district that must be conquered. +3 combat strength to fortified districts in all settlements. Ageless, must be placed adjacent to a district. +1 food on farms in the settlement. 10% growth rate in all cities. 1 expansionist attribute point. And ageless. Oh yeah, and they gain 200 gold. Yeah, I kind of like the Hanging Gardens. Is there anything else we need to do, though? Well, we could do another settler, too. I mean, we have... Now, let's get ourselves a Hanging Gardens. Get 1 science and 1... and 1 happiness. Or 1 culture and 1... No, let's get the science and happiness. Yeah, we'll do the Hanging Gardens on that frozen spot. Excellent. Alright. Alright, so we're a little over an hour. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get myself a little bit more coffee. And then we'll be right back. So, quick break. All right, and we're back, Oh, Piffy King, hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we're doing with our lives. Oh, there's a little thing over there to take a look at. All right, why don't you come back into the borders, start resting up. Ooh, yeah, let's upgrade you. Yeah, now you can just stay alert, stay vigilant. Eventually we're going to have to go up there and see who's there.
Blue, the white foam flew, the furrow followed free. We were the first that ever burst into that silent sea.
Pop on pop. Pop hop on pop. Pop hop on pop on pop. Alright, yeah, we're trying to get to the silver over here. This is the weirdest city district layout ever. But whatever, we'll get there eventually. Okay. Oh, let's do masonry, get our walls started. Yeah, let's head up this way. Oh, we got one down here. We'll go there first. Ooh. To the next unit of the same class. So what are you now? A legion. A legion. Alright. You go in here. Rest up. Heal up. Yeah, go down there. Let's see what we got. Hey, the coast. This place of respite has sheltered countless travelers, a symbol of humanity's perseverance in spite of a hostile wilderness. Happiness and culture or influence? I'll take the happiness and culture.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Great. So we got that. So now Silk Roads. Move a merchant to a foreign land and initiate a trade route. Oh yeah, I gotta remind myself again. Yeah, research mathematics. The people look at one another and ask, "Who are we?" Their cultural heritage deepens. All right, let's choose a civic. Actually, let's do this. Because we're going to be fighting independent powers when we go up north there. We got a cultural attribute. +1 culture per age on the palace and city halls. Sounds good. Alright, you rest up, my guy. I agree, little elephant. I agree.
He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles in length, which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
Alright, so we want mathematics. What will get that for us? Yeah, so let's go engineering. Oh, so we got. Oh, I see. Yeah, so we gotta do currency first. Okay. All right, now you head up that way. Let's see. How much money is it going to cost us to build something? Oh, an altar. Yeah, we do want to build an altar. So 180. Now we've got a lot of influence here. We could implement them. Wouldn't be bad. They have iron. Maybe we'll do that. And then let's go to Charlemagne and see what else we can do. Yeah, let's improve trade relations. Let's send a merchant. Sounds good.
Do nothing which is of no use.
That's all I do in my life. Let's save real quick. Yeah, we can delete this one. Okay. Yeah, let's do citizenship. Let's go up. Man, I'll tell you a game I have fallen in love with. Oh, hello there, T-Worstustel. I'll call you T. Hello, T. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing? So we're generating a lot of food, a lot of production, not a lot of gold. So let's take this spot. Oh, we can't. Oh, we have access to the marble. Let's take that. 10% production towards Wonders Place of Gravity. Yeah, let's do it. Great, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. First episode of a new Civ 7 run. I think we're doing okay. I mean, we haven't been demolished yet, so that's always good. Haven't played it in a while, so checking out all the new updates I've been hearing about. A beloved prophet has been exposed as a charlatan by followers who claim they were bled of all their wealth. They don't care about the money, they say, only justice. Oh. Leave justice to the gods. No, let's take that gold. Is this online? No, this is just a single player run here. The charlatan is hauled away in chains while his former followers consider their folly. Oh, our guy here's got to rest. Alright, you join up with the commander.
The canal water gushes from above into
Ooh.
the gardens. Fragrance pervades the walkways. Streams of water as numerous as the stars of heaven flow in the pleasure garden.
Look at that. What? Go us. Okay. So we got an attribute. Expansionist. Okay. Plus 5% growth rate in cities, plus 1 food per age on warehouse buildings. Let's take the growth rate. Oh, yes. So, I'll tell you a game I have been loving recently. I started playing The Altars. Man, that game is a lot of fun. Let's build a monument. Yeah, I've been excited about it for a while. This is made by 11-Bit Studios, who does Frostpunk, and it's funny that they've taken like base building and stuff like that, but added it into a kind of like console like adventure game. So it's really fun. Any tips for beginners? Downloading it yesterday. Um, Man, I mean, I'm not sure. I'm a very long time Civilization player. I mean, like many people, but Civ 7, I'm not as experienced in yet. It kind of seems like, I mean, one thing for me personally, I always forget about the legacy paths here and trying to keep up with them. So remembering to use your objectives here, I would say. But I'm still kind of getting my bearings in this one. Though from the chat when we started, basically was like, be mindful of your adjacency bonuses. It seems like build things with the mindset of you're going to be using adjacency bonuses for wonders around buildings. So like I'm waiting for like a wonder that'll give me an adjacency bonus on clay pits to put it right here. Yeah, it's not like Civ 5 or Civ 6 at all. That's why there's just like so much to get used to. Confirm, yes. It's so much kind of new stuff. And the whole age or civilization changing aspect of it is interesting, to say the least. Alright, so at this point, do we want the food? Do we want production? Let's keep growing. Ooh, 25 celebrations. Okay. Influence scout movement, production towards military units, or culture. Let's take the charismatic leader for now. Yeah, it's very different. I mean, that's why despite all of the kind of bad reviews it got, I do kind of appreciate the fact that they didn't just try to recreate like Civ 6. You know, they didn't just try to recreate the previous one. They created something just like entirely new, which is cool. You know, I appreciate somebody trying to do something new. Sometimes it doesn't work out entirely, but I think it's still early for this game. What was that? Your diplomatic action, city-state incorporate with the... Oh! Hey, we got another city. Improve trade relations with a civilization. A busy forge billows immense heat into the surrounding neighborhood. The confident, sweating blacksmith insists high heat transforms the very nature of iron itself. But a wary neighbor pleads, just dunk it in cold water. It'll harden faster. Yeah, let's take the research. I still can't get that silver, though. Well, let's take the one next to it. Ah, and we can grow this one. Yeah, let's take this spot. Oh, that's right. Yeah, and they got the redwood forest here. Wait, isn't this the redwood forest? Right. Am I crazy? Where was that, if that's not it? I mean, this is definitely it. Oh, yeah, there... Oh, I see where it says it now. Redwood Forest. Okay. Alright, Ooh, Bistro. What's this? Trade routes cannot be plundered. All tiles in this city that are adjacent to coast and eligible for walls receive... Oh. Must be placed adjacent to a coast tile. So, all tiles in this city that are adjacent to coast and eligible for walls receive a wall. Let's do this one. So we've got to do it on a coastal tile. Let's do it right here. So you join up. Honestly, we probably could use more military.
When I was young,
Where are you from? The United States. I am in the United States.
I know that it is.
And where are you coming from? Charlemagne sparked a diplomatic incident, settled too close to another civilization's capital. Oh, he doesn't like that I took these guys. Or no. Oh no, he just sparked them. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, Germany. Awesome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to have you. How are things in Germany right now? I know a loaded question is Germany is a large country. There's not one thing going on in a large country. Notice this part of the Greek Empire is overflowing with valuable commodities and one resource. Thriving markets are a sign of thriving societies. To strengthen our own, we should dispatch a merchant to negotiate a trade agreement. Alright. Let's do that. Oh, we got a lot of money. Can we purchase one? Great. Oh, good. Nice. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Let's do that. Let's also build a little bit here. Oh, yeah, an altar. Let's build an altar right in there. Let's see our altar. Oh, yeah. Oh. Who was defeated? I don't know who that was. Not a lot. Wait, sorry, not a lot of what? Or not a lot going on. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you on that one. Summer days. Ah, we can get a specialist. Yeah, but I think we'll put it on the altar in the library here. So remind myself, what does the specialist do again? Let me find that out real quick. Enhance productivity, yeah. Boost yields. Okay, good. Then it's a good thing we put them where we did, because we need a boost to our science output there. Oh. Yes, let's send a trader out.
After the assembly gathered, the elders gave their answer.
So do you have a favorite Civ, a Civ game? 5, 6, or before? Anything like that? Let's do, I guess right here, right? Get a woodcutter going. Oh, you know, we could use... Well, they could use an altar there too, actually. Yeah, we don't have any military units over there, but I want to get this altar there, and we only need about 30 more. Alright, so what'll get me to mathematics? Oh wait, no, this is not that. So a civic, what can we do? Oh, gain a free infantry unit in a new settlements that you found, and +1 settlement limit. I like that. Let's do it. Alright, we got this guy back online. Yeah, let's start going out that way. Alright. Very good, very good. Milestone complete. Cultural legacy point.
There are to be seen.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were building this.
Ruins of the city walls.
Very cool. Bistra. Don't mess with us. Alright, cool. So, wasn't I supposed to get some walls built? Oh, well, we got it in the capital there. That's fine. I'll have to expand those walls, though. Alright. I still can't get this. Why not? See, this is the thing about the UI. I wish it would tell me why this one isn't an option. Like, why is it not expanding my borders out there? Alright, let's take this little guy right here. Because I thought you can't purchase... Alright, we made Bistra. Yeah, let's expand the military a little bit. Let's make a... Oh, a galley, actually. Yeah, let's make a galley. Get these guys out of our waters. What more can I get from you? Let's do that. Oh yeah, so what happened with this? Build 7 wonders. What is our progress, or our age progress? All right. Oh yeah, that's right. We have our archer here. Yeah, I wonder, can this guy... Yeah, fire at that boat.
than one person spend their lives in shackles and chains. Those who steal from all people in purple and gold.
Ooh, shots fired. Alright. Literacy. What do we get here? Yeah, let's do that. So let's get some more. Let's get another legion. Where? Who's defense? Oh yeah, that's right. They are defenseless. Okay. Yeah, what we'll do is, why don't we purchase a legion here? We got the money for it. Alright. Make a trade route. Clay. Ah, we got some clay. Okay. You go in there. Ooh, so I think one more and we'll get our Silk Roads thing here. Alright, we got the galley. Why don't you go... This might be Bad News Bears here, because these two guys are probably going to show up, but... Alright. Very good. Very good. Uh-oh, they're fighting back. So let's get the lay of your settlement there. Alright, this legion. So yeah, you just go alert. Okay, so first I want you to do minimal damage. Alright, there we go. We're gonna have to send that guy back in, though. Oh, damn, I didn't realize they're on the verge of dying.
Not when there is nothing more to add.
That was dumb.
When there is nothing left to take away.
Okay. Finally, mathematics. There we go. Ooh, an amphitheater. Oh, well, we could use another archer, actually. Let's do one of those. We have discovered a new continent. Our explorer is naming it Samaria. Oh, good for you, buddy. Where did you come up with that name? Alright, why don't you go back in here? And rest yourself. Rest yourself before you wreck yourself. Alright. More archers. Influence is squandered when hoarded. Its value lies in how it is traded. We should use our unspent influence to strengthen alliances and boost our trade yields. Yeah, see, I don't really know, though. Okay, if action accepted permanently increases the number of trade routes you can establish with the other civilization by 1. Okay. Well, we have 2 more settlements we can make. Maybe we should make them. Improve trade relations with the civilization. Well, like, by how much? At last, a trade route. Our pockets are heavier already, but there must be more we can gain from this arrangement. Your new trade route grants you access to all the resources that settlement has improved. Oh, which can be distributed to your settlements to gain their bonuses. Initially, we can only have 1 trade route to each foreign power. If you initiate the diplomatic action, improve trade relations, you can increase that to 2 routes. Okay, but I thought I was doing that. I thought I was doing that. Alright, well, let's purchase another merchant. Try it again. You know, also, why don't you give me some open borders, buddy? Oh. Well, poop on you. Alright, let's do here. Oh, I'm kind of trapped in here. Alright. Attack Mr. Boatman. Take that, Boaty McBoatface. Let's see. I think the galley can attack now. Yikes. Alright, choose a celebration. Let's take production toward buildings. Yeah, here we go. Plus 5% production towards military units in the capital for every turn. Yeah, we're going to need that right now. Give me another archer. Ooh, somebody's over here. Legion. The galley, you rest up again. Alright, the merchant, you head down this way. Well, now the Legion can go attack somebody. Alright, give me another Legion. My god. Certainly is making me upgrade my military here. Who is this? There we go. Goodbye, Mr. Boatman. Yeah, why don't you go up this way? Here we go. Friedrich of Egypt. Friedrich II.
Teufel auf dem Schlachtfeld.
Is that so? Is that so? Reveals the capital of either leader if nearby. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. We have 10 influence to spend there. Let's improve trade relations and do... There we go. Yeah, let's do all of that. And why don't we get a... Oh, we can't. Okay. Ooh, we can add a specialist. A specialist. Alright, yeah, let's add it to the forum. A funny specialist happened on the way to the forum there. Assyrian. Is that who this is? No. Who is this? Oh, that's Friedrich. Okay. Yeah. Attack Mr. Boatman. Goodbye. Ha ha ha. Alright. Excellent. And now you can go out this way. And why don't we send Mr. General Man over there to get our bonus. Good job, boys. Whoa. Great library milestone achieved. We've earned 1 scientific legacy point, 1 scientific attribute point.
God, with such splendid irony, granted me books and night at one touch.
All right, we're moving along on that one. Oh, these guys are at war. Yeah, we're not getting involved in that one. All right. Get a little bit of food in there. Philosophy. +1 science from specialists. That's not bad. Skilled trades. +1 gold for each imported resource, and then the Colossus. +3 resource capacity in this settlement. +1 economic attribute point. Ageless. Must be. Ooh, let's do that. And then we'll do the Colossus. The Colossus of Rhodes. Right. Let's do a blacksmith. So we're gonna get a adjacency bonus there. But that's a coastal spot. Let's leave it open. All right. There's his capital. Okay. Hmm. Alright, let's go up this way. Find a different city. Yeah, let's have you fall back a little bit. Oh yeah, and you head out that way. Oh. Yeah, you... Oh, you... Can you move another... Okay. So you go there. You go with him. And you rest up. Where's their other city? There we go. Alright, rest and rest. Oh boy. So we made a blacksmith. Let's do the market. See the... Okay, hold on. So we have... We have a woodcutter here. Yeah, why don't we add it in to the brickyard? The market and the brickyard together. We could probably use it with expanding our walls at one point here. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, go to this city. Yeah, this legion. You take this guy out. And you follow that way. Take this guy next. Ah, the galley. Can you reach that guy? Oh, nice. But probably not that guy. Nope. Alright, you rest up. Excellent. Everything going according to plan. Everything goes according to plan when you don't have a plan. So that's usually the best way to keep things on track with your plan, is to not have a plan. That's how I roll in life. Friedrich Oblique is inviting you to share military aid. Sure. Let's do it. Let's see what's going around there. Yeah, you go in there. Yeah, this, I don't know. Oh, actually wasn't a bad idea. Goodbye. Goodbye, Bodie McBoatface. Alright, go rest yourself. Alright, you go down here. We're going to start heading up that way. Because there's somebody up here that just keeps messing with me, and I'm tired of them. I'll tell you that much. Are we still doing... Oh, we are still doing mathematics. Okay. Let's do a merchant and send one somewhere else. And also, so let's build a granary. A granary. Let's build one over here, too. Yeah, same thing. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, who are we commanding here? Yeah, let's keep revealing tiles. That is the way. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Confirm. Here we go. Okay, so what do we want? +2 food in the capital, +2 food, +4 food to any other city. +1 production on warehouse buildings, and oh yeah, my favorite, cotton. Cotton, +2 food. No, let's do this one since it can only go in a city. There we go, Silk Roads. Have 12 towns or cities in your empire. Conquered settlements count as 2. Well, let's track this. We can do that. Assemble a full army. And, you know, we could actually kind of do all of those things. Let's do them. Okay. Let's just do everything. Let's back up here. You go take that guy out. You rest for a turn, wait for that guy to come back. And you go over here and wait for them to come into range. There we go. Oh, no. Took that guy out. Okay. Yes. +3 combat strength for cavalry units. Yeah, we'll do this one for the ranged units as well. Alright. Gate of all nations. +2 support in all wars. Ageless must be placed adjacent to a district. Yeah, the fortified district 1. +6 influence. Yeah, let's do... Let's do this one. +2 support in all wars. We'll be happy we did this when we go to war. Must be placed adjacent to a district. Yeah, we'll do it down here. Ooh, we're kind of encroaching on these guys. Let's continue to build. So production on clay pits, camps, woodcutters. What do we have here? We have a clay pit, we have a mine. Granary. Oh, we have 2 clay pits in this one. Okay, so let's do the brickyard. +1 production on clay pits, mine. Yeah. We'll do it right here. And then, oh, we probably can't afford anything else. Oh, we can. Okay. So we have a mine, a woodcutter. We got 2 woodcutters. We got 3 woodcutters, so a saw pit. Why would we have to destroy one of the buildings? Oh well. Okay, then we're not going to do it. But we can't expand the walls, right? Oh, we can't just purchase walls? No? Okay. So let's go up here. Alright, so the general, you stay classy. I want you to go first. And then go take those guys out. Excellent. Alright, this guy's back. You go meet up with that guy. Ooh. Let's give you a little paper cuts first. And an archer. Yeah, you head up this way. Oh, another merchant. There we go. So I wanted to have this guy. I wonder why that is. Well, let's head down here. Then we'll figure it out. You know, I feel like I haven't saved in a while. Let's save. Okay. Next. All right. Grow the town. What do we got? What do we got? Well, these are pretty good over here. Although it looks like, yeah, we'll get the same yield up here. Fine. Let's do this. Oh, is that, yeah, let's get these yields. Whoa, hello, mountain. Please don't blow up while I'm next to you. Alright, our merchant, you just keep heading out this way. Excellent. Soldiers return from the field with fever-bright eyes, bringing lurid descriptions of slaughter and disembowelment that frighten children. Even the new conscripts are unsettled. Activate determined ability, +2 combat strength. Have them teach. +10% production toward training all units, but -1 happiness on military buildings. For how long? Yeah, let's do that one. Alright. Yeah, you go up there. We're all going to start heading up that way. So you go in there. You go in there. You attack the boaty man. Goodbye, boat. And give me one more legion. You'll go over there, and that will give me my Pax Imperatoria 2 thing. Alright. Alright, so we're at the next hour break. So I'm just going to take a really quick bathroom break, get a little bit more water. Very quick, and be right back. So I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. And we continue next turn. Let's do this. Ooh, what was that? Okay.
There is geometry in the humming of the strings. There is music in the spacing of the spheres.
Sounds great. What do we have here? Form an alliance. Let's do it. Always good to have some friends. Because this guy doesn't seem to like me very much. Let's improve trade relations. They accept. Can we do anything more with you? Let's do the research collaboration. He rejected it. What a jerk. Alright. Oh, so we got mathematics. So what's the other thing we need to do with that? Alright, so build an academy. Currency. Gold. +1 gold on gold buildings. And gain a codex. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Let's open up the rest of the map over here. So you keep... Why are these in red? Am I not going to be able to do trade there? Am I too far away? We'll find out. Alright, you join up. Oh, so didn't we get our military thing? Yeah. Capture an enemy set and train a siege unit. Okay. So you guys go up that way. And you come back home, rest yourself. Oh, didn't we have... Do we still have any settlements under... Okay. Also, I think we can upgrade this guy. Yeah, we forgot to do that. I think we're good on all our units. Alright. Next.
Skill is handed down to me from my ancestors in a perpetual line of accumulated wisdom.
Excellent. The rising storm. The great civilizations of the world have risen, and in their rise others too ascend. Once metalworking, agriculture, and the growth of cities were limited to points on the landscape. Now, these are commonplace in all but the most remote corners of the world. Those once thought barbarians now lay equal claim to the mantle of civilization, and the learning of the city centers extends far beyond the boundaries of the known world. With this comes the question, why are you ascendant and we are not? Alright, +1 crisis policy slot, and a new hostile independent powers are arriving. Research collaboration. Yes, we will support that, my friend. Let's choose a civic. Let's take a look at everything here. Public life. Code of laws. Tactics. Oh yeah, and this is like tactics 1. Philosophy. Yeah, let's do philosophy here. Oh, and what does commerce get us? Okay. Yee boy. Alright. -6 combat strength against independent powers. We're about to face one. We don't want that. -10 gold for each city-state you are suzerain of. Well, it's one. Oh no, we're not suzerain of anybody. Because we made the other one a city. Or a settlement. +100% gold to maintain military. Nope, we'll do tribute. That one is excellent for us right now. Oh. Please don't attack me, little guy. Oh. Who is this? Why can't I befriend this guy? You're not going to attack my merchant, are you? What are we building? Oh, yeah, the Gate of... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got to do one more. I wonder, can I purchase an academy? No, I need 320. Okay. The galley, you sleep. And you just hang out over here and stand watch. Alright. So we're 71.
No man is foolish enough to desire war over peace. For in peace, sons bury fathers. But in war, fathers bury sons.
Yeah. If only that were... If only everybody thought like that today. Alright.
When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old, I know that it is.
Alright, so we got that. Alright, we can grow the city. Where are we going to grow it? Where, oh where should my city be grown? Where, oh where, we'll take this little farmy guy. Now our cities are kind of connected here in a big old sprawling metropolis. Alright, what do we want here? Probably navigation, right? Yeah. We'll do that. Alright, let's build the academy. The garden, the blacksmith. Yeah, we'll build it out here with the monument. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. In order to display the codex. I forget which buildings let me do that. Let's look it up. The palace has 1 slot. Libraries have 2 slots each. Academies have 3. And Nalanda has 2. Okay, so we have a library. How many codices are we displaying, I wonder? Let's see. Oop. So where's our... Or actually, no, we should be able to look it up. So the academy, oh, here we go. Okay, so we're displaying 3. And we need to display 3 more. So we need to get 2 more. So wait, that said the academy will have 3 slots. Okay. So once we finish this academy, we'll have enough slots for all that we need. But we need to find or get 2 more. Are you attacking me? Let's leave you. Not cool. Well, these guys didn't attack me, so that was nice. Oh, here's one of his cities. Let's go that way. Because we need... oh, man. It went up to 14 resources. Darn. 14 resources. Alright. You attack that guy. Alright, let's unpack everybody here. Ah, here we are. Alright, let's start befriending you. so you hold tight right there. Tired of you guys attacking us. I'll tell you that. Are you the one making all the damn boats? Probably not, unless this opens up over here. Who's being lured away? The rulers of Longcheng are being swayed more and more by Himiko, Queen of Wa. Ooh, who is that? If we do not spend more influence there, they will become a city-state under the suzerainty of our rivals. Also, let's look up, once again, let's look up where this place was in history. Long Cheng. Where is it? Where is it? China. Yep. So there's the Longcheng district. Longcheng Square Station. Okay. So I guess it's this. Longcheng District. Dragon City is a district in Chaoyang City, Liaoning Province, People's Republic of China. Okay. So it was historically a Chinese city. Alright, let's head down this way. Yeah, and you head up this way. Alright. I should probably head that way, though, because the boats seem to be coming from there. Alright, you go stay in there. Alright, I don't really need everybody else now here. So why don't you go back in there? We're not going to take on all these boats. You can keep your scout. Oh yeah, let's add some support. There we go. We can certainly afford it. River Wadi Ferrin is flooded. Yeah. Hey, Napoleon of the Maya. Yeah, let's do friendly greetings. Let's see. Let's do a research collaboration with you. And he accepts it. Aw, what a friendly guy. Did we happen to find where you're located? Oh. Did you just take? Well, let's improve trade relations. Wonder what happened there. Napoleon is doing his Napoleon things. Let's do gold and yeah, let's take that. Oh my god, why are you guys messing with me here? Get away from these guys. Alright, so let's go get ourselves a trade route there. Alright, let's move. Let's move. Okay. Let's grow the city. Ooh, look at all this food over here. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Ooh, look at all this production. Oh, yeah, look at that. We can finally get the silver. Let's do that. Alright, we finished the academy. We need to do one more wonder. Plus 3 resource capacity in this settlement, plus 1 economic attribute point. Must be placed on coast adjacent to land. Yeah, why don't we do it like right here? So that'll get us, where is it? That'll get us our legacy path here. It'll also help us get to slotting in 14 resources. Why is this still up here if we've completed it? Let's move away a little bit more. Oh. Somebody's on the doorstep here. Go take care of that, buddy. Goodbye, Bodie Man. Alright, you guys keep heading back over here. Yeah, look at that. So when I finish the Colossus, I should be able to do that. How many are we displaying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll get us to 9. Wait, what did that say? Resource allocation unavailable. New slottable resources are just... Oh, I see. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we just have a pantheon. No religion yet. I like to say we're spirit. We don't follow a specific religion. We're just spiritual. Ooh, okay. In the spaces between, in the distant points on the map, the steady growth of prosperity and population intensifies even as the great civilizations of the world expand. Land once thought wasteland turns to pasture, and expanding families mean more second and third children eager to make a name for themselves. Ambitions grow in the eyes of the steppes and mountains. The forests and deserts turn hungrily towards the great cities. +1 crisis policy slot. Poops. Maybe -1 happiness in all cities for each commander level. I think we have 3. We could probably afford this. Actually, no, we'll do this. -6 combat strength against independent powers. We're not going to really fight any more independent powers. We should be able to go in here. Yeah, we're allies. Alright, so you rest within their borders there. No trade routes currently possible. Explore the map to find new trade partners. Establish towns near other civilizations, or find ways to extend your trade route range. Yeah. So it's too far away. What will help us extend our trade route range? What will extend our trade route range? Primarily through technological advancement across different ages with specific ranges for land and sea nodes, and indirectly through infrastructure like trading posts and the improved trade relations. So I guess I just gotta improve my trade relations with him more. So, active for 5 more turns. Did that change anything for us? Nope. Okay. Alright, you stay vigilant there. So I have out of range. How do I see where I'm already sending people? Well, I bet if I built another settlement. Huh. Yeah, I guess I can't do anything over here yet with this guy. Alright, you go back in here, rest up. Alright. So, let's see. Wait, can you move again? Alright, next turn.
Ships at a distance have every man's wish on board.
I love that quote. All right. Let's see here. We should get the wheel. Yeah, let's do the wheel. We haven't invented the wheel yet. I guess we'll send this guy back. What are we building again? Oh yeah, the Colossus. All right, so now, yeah, you just sleep for a little bit, my guy. All right. Ooh, a big old ship. Emissaries from Longcheng have arrived and pronounced that Roman Empire deserves all glory and respect. To honor the friendship between two peoples, they present a generous gift. Ooh. I think she's gonna beat us to it. Poopity doopities on that one. All right. We're not generating a lot of happiness here. So we'll take this one, that'll give us happiness. Oh, we should build more stuff too. Alright. Wait, what happened? Oh, did somebody else build the Colossus? Damn. We didn't get it. Alright, we're gonna have to build that last one. Give it some extra... Actually, let me read what it said again. Must be placed on grassland. Ageless. Okay. Wait, place over woodcutter. We don't have anything there. Yeah. Okay. So let's build it there. Ooh. I don't like the look of this guy here. Why don't you just... Well, no, don't sleep. I'll forget that you're there. Ooh, that guy's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem, I think. Yeah, just wait there for a second. Ooh, finally, we finally meet. Yeah, we have the influence. Let's do friendly greetings. Let's start off with a research collaboration. So, Himiko, Queen of Wa, leader of the Mississippian civilization. Oh yeah, I forgot to build stuff again. Okay. We're not generating a lot of science in this settlement. Yeah, let's do this. Friedrich is inviting you to start a research collaboration. Sure, let's do it. I'll assist that. Or support that, I mean. Alright, so let's build stuff. So we have a granary here. We have a brickyard. Yeah, let's just build it there. I really need to start investing in walls. Oh, we haven't built the altar here yet. I don't actually know why I can't place in any of these tiles. And isn't it gonna, if I put it here, isn't it gonna demolish the woodcutter? Well, you know, it actually would be good to build walls since we have these people around us here. So let's build walls around this one. In case things go south with Charlemagne. With Charlemagne. Alright, I think my guy here can move now. Oh, I see. I was like, why did he get alerted? Go do your thing. Let's send you out that way, too. Oof, yeah, major... Oh! Oh, we can upgrade him. Didn't realize we could do that yet. Okay. Alright, and little archer man, send your little sticks out towards them. Seems kind of pointless, but, you know. It is what it is. Alright, yeah, you just alert.
The unexamined life is not worth living.
So we got philosophy.
Even a great carpenter
And the wheel.
does not abandon his string.
Oh, you know, we do need to train a siege unit. So 2 turns till that. Can we purchase a siege unit? Yeah, let's do it. And capture an enemy settlement. Yeah, but we'd have to go to war. So we're probably not going to do that anyway. Yeah, we could use this +3 combat strength for naval units. Let's do that. Oh. Wait. We do have the Colossus. Why didn't we get to see the little, Oh, no. Yeah, it didn't finish... So, I don't understand... Oh. Oh, it just stopped... Yeah, no, I'd rather have the Colossus. Well, I wonder why it stopped building that. Oh, wait, I think I understand. It stopped building because a boat entered that space. That's what happened there. That's what happened there. Okay, it makes a little bit of sense, actually. Yeah, let's do commerce. We can get a resource capacity. Who's defenseless? Oh, yeah, that's because I'm sending people. You know, we should probably send somebody else out there, too. Knock. Alright, oh, +3 combat strength against independent powers. We'll do that, because our crisis is giving us -6. So yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Excellent. Alright, you can just stay vigilant again. Now, where did that big old boat guy go? There he is. I'm coming for you, boatman. I'm coming for you. Yeah, let's do the 30% production. Ooh, we get another spot. Culture buildings, science buildings. Oh, you know, I don't think I've put a growing town focus anywhere yet. So that might be good. Or +1 science from specialists. Let's take that. The consuls have received word from a faraway backwater. They wish to send some of their civilians for training by the Roman legion, that they may defend the empire. Well, we're not building any more units right now, so let's take the gold. Yeah, why don't you come back to our town there? Yeah, you just stay alert. Ooh. That's gonna be a close battle. Alright. Yeah, you head down that way, take care of these guys. Wait, did our guy die? Damn. That damn crisis. Probably was not a good one to take, although I don't know which one I would take instead. An ally is at war. Oh, against Charlemagne. Alright, let's do it. War it is! Let's add some war support. Military aid. Yeah, we'll do it. Now this will actually help us finish this legacy path. We can capture an enemy settlement. We can go after this guy. So, you start heading out. You start heading out. Why don't you go back and rest up? There we go. Get rid of all these guys while we head over there. Ooh, what just happened? Tell me Napoleon just declared war on me.
J'ai fait le calcul. Le destin fera le reste.
There was such fanfare when the scout departed, and now the music is silent. The banner's flying limp. So much time has passed that the truth begins to set in. He will never come home. Focus on local lands. Yeah, let's do that.
Ships at a distance have every man's wish on board.
Didn't we already get this one? Okay, now we could use some more units. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do bronze working too. What do you mean? I need more influence. Yodelahee-hoo. I need more influence. Okay. Ooh. The ship is back. Haha, get out of here. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Alright, yeah, you rest up. You keep going that way. I don't know. If I do that, this guy's probably going to take him out. Let's fall back. Alright, yeah, so now you made it there, you just sleep yourself away. Oh, man.
He heard these horrors, and his spirit stirred, and spurred to action, he sheathed his skin in burnished bronze.
Oh boy, the next crisis. Ambition finds a home in the hearts of the once scattered people of the places in between. A great scourge has amassed, with an eye towards the settled world. A scourge is not one strand, but many. Each an army led by commanders seeking their own chance at dominion. Seeking to claim the mantle of civilization, or leave it shattered. With their arrival comes a fracturing of what peace remains in the land. The time has come to kill or be killed, to fight or perish, to seek to catch the whirlwind in a net. Ambition drives innovation. With still so much to discover and explore, mastering a skill becomes a work of a lifetime. Yeah, let's take that codex. Ah, yes. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, choose a tech. Allows land units to move over a navigable river without having to embark. Cheaper to build where a road has already formed a ferry across a river. Yeah, let's take this. We're going to need military work right now. Give me another chariot. I don't know why this spot of my beard is itchy right now. I feel like I've been itching that a lot. 75% gold and food in towns with a specialization. I don't think we have any with a specialization. I don't know which one of these last ones we're going to take. -1 happiness in all cities for each commander level. We might as well take that one. Alright, yeah. You head out that way. You keep going, Mr. Commander Man. You take them. Oh, did they end up killing my guy? Ugh. I should have just ended up attacking the other one. Oh, you know what? Oops. We still don't have an altar, but yeah, let's make a legion over here. so I don't want to do that. Alright, keep moving, keep moving. Good, I know this guy should get like a combat bonus, right? Alright, Mr. Chariot, you head that way. We'll keep you in there. All right. Yeah, you know what? Just keep giving me... Yeah. I know it's under threat, man. I know this, man. Get off my plane. By plane, I mean the planes. Dad joke. Alright, you take that. Alright, let's unpack. Deploy the army right here. Yeah, take that. All right. Reinforcements have arrived, my friends. Yeah, just keep the chariots coming. Oh. Many soldiers have pledged their lives to our empire, but we lack the commanders to lead them. In addition to the amount of units our army commanders can hold, we will only be able to maintain 6 land units at the start of the next age, and only infantry range and cavalry units. Without more army commanders, we will lose 1 land unit when the age ends. Can we purchase one? No. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, not enough gold. Alright, then let's produce that instead. And then we'll do that guy. Alright, this legion. Alright, you fall back, rest yourself. There you go, you move down there. Well, first, let's do this. Yeah, there you go. All right. what more do we have? We got another chariot guy. Okay. We got to start moving up there. Alright, let's start moving up this way, see if this guy can help with our war at all. Research collaboration. We'll accept for now because we're in multiple wars here. We're probably going to need some war support. Yeah, let's better war support causes war weariness for the other side, which reduces happiness and combat strength. Let's do that. There we go. Command some units. Yeah, first, oops, no. First, let's use our archers. Let's have you go attack that guy. Oh. Alright. You rest. You move up there. I would like everybody to be fully rested, to be honest. And be ready to go when we go into Charlemagne's realm. Oh, oops, I didn't want to do that. That was dumb. Okay. Head over this way. We can finally start exploring a little bit. What was that? What? Jamon, why? Why'd you gotta attack me?
Never boast.
Oh my lord. Why? It's too many wars, man. Let's take that. Choose a tech. Ironworking. Tier 3 antiquity. Oh, we can make a horseman. Tier 3 Roman infantry unit. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, you rest. You move in here. I want you to kill that guy. Alright. You move up this way. Get ready to enter their land. Ooh, we're locked in over here, huh? Izirtu. All right. Uh-oh.
The dogs bark, but the caravan moves on.
All right, we're close to the end of the age here, so I guess maybe we will take it to the end of the age. So we're at the 3-hour mark, so I'll do one last bathroom break very quickly, and then we'll get back and we'll play until the end of the age. So let's do that. All right, so very quickly, I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Let's do this. All right, narrative choice. The manager of a portable food stall has been peddling wines and meat pies to a mob of political protesters. However, the drink has further excited the crowds, which overturned the stall and set it ablaze. Oh my god. Outlaw drinking near the Civic Center. I don't like that, but I do want this +1 production. So let's do that. Okay, we can grow the city. We can do another specialist. Oh, we haven't put one in here. Right? Oh, yeah, we should have done this one. Okay. Low happiness. Yeah, Roma is brimming with discontent. And productivity is flagging. We should assign happiness resources, station a commander in the settlement, or invest in happiness infrastructure here. With trust and confidence in your rule, gold will flow once more. Well, we're going to have a commander there soon, but what do we have going on with the resources? Yeah, we don't really... Oh, we could put that here. Yeah, we can't, right? Yeah. Alright, well, when we get that commander, things will be better. Why do you guys gotta come, like, mess with me? Like, I don't want to deal with you right now. should send this archer back, but we might as well just could use that. There we go. You come up this way. Yeah, let's send another archer up. Oh, how do we fix this tile? Oh yeah, here we go. Repair the woodcutter. There we go. Okay, okay, yeah, so you go back out this way. So it's you who's been sending all those damn boats my way. It's gonna get you for that.
It is easier to find men who will volunteer to die than to find those who are willing to endure.
Ooh, military aid. Yeah, we could both use that. Let's do it. Since you got me into this damn war. Tactics. It's not going to help me with anything right now. Oh, grants a free army commander. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, so you start heading up that way. Actually, wait, am I getting... Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Ooh, that wasn't worth it. Oh, I have promotions. So what's this? 3 combat strength for cavalry units. I don't have those yet. For 3 combat strength for siege units, I do have that. This commander has +1 movement while on land and ignores terrain. +5% to all yields in a settlement. Ah, wow. And then this one, +2 combat strength for land units within the command radius when defending. Land units within the command unit complete fortifications. Let's do this. And get the defensive bonus. So I'm realizing here I should have made some legions. I think the legions would be better equipped for this right now. Is it the same amount in each? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you head out that way. Alright. I think we're like 2 turns away from the era ending. Yeah. A peace deal. Aw, man. Come on. Oh. So you're gonna... Wait. Benjamin Franklin... Yeah, I get this. Okay. Haha, look at that. Wow. So what did that give me for... Yeah. Ah, what do I get to get that one more? Okay. Not bad at all. I didn't end up needing to use that guy. Alright, well, you stay out there. You go back into the city. Oh, actually, I should put him in that city. Let's keep all the military units over here, just because there seems to be a lot of action going on here. Yeah, get out of my land there, buddy. Alright, yeah, you just kind of stay alert in there. Excellent. Yeah, you just stay alert over there. Oh, wait, no. You don't. Yeah, I guess you just stay alert there. Alright, why don't we call it quits here? No? I mean, I'm not giving you anything, buddy. What about you? Oh, it's too early. Too early. Okay. Alright. A world broken. The scourge has ended, and the world yet turns. But its shape is unfamiliar. Peoples displaced from their homelands make new homes where they have settled. Forever gone is a world of a singular city and a vast barbarian hinterland. Now, those that city dwellers once looked down upon wear their own crowns, and tongues once thought unfit for the capital are spoken by monarchs. The ancient era has passed on to a new time of interconnection. Even we have not remained untouched. As a wave of refugees and immigrants reshape who we are, what tongue we speak, and what stories we tell, the age of antiquity is ending. Who's defenseless? Oh yeah, well, we're sending somebody there. Trade opportunity. Atheni, part of the Greek Empire, is overflowing with valuable commodity. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh yeah, so you head up here. And you stay there. Oh wait, no. I wanted you to go up there, yeah. Stay alert. Oh. Yeah, get out of here. And let's repair the woodcutter. So I kind of just want everybody to say frosty down here. Since Napoleon, I think, is going to be coming. Oh, and... Yikes. Alright, you back up a little bit. Rest yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah, and you stay over here just in case, what's her name? Himiko comes down that way. Let's see what's over here. Oh, okay. All right, I think this is gonna end the era here, right? I believe so. Oh, command who? Oh, okay, yeah. So you rest up in there. All right, I think this is probably it, right? I mean, 100% progress would mean... Oh, there we go. The Antiquity Age comes to an end. Dun, dun, dun. Cultural... gain 1 cultural point, gain 1 diplomatic point. 1 scientific, 1 economic, and 1 science for every codex. Okay. Cool. So let's make our choice. The Normans. Yeah, we'll probably do this. Because we want to be America in the modern age. Land units receive +1 movement. An adjacent coast. Yeah, let's see what else is an option, though. Spain, Abbasid, Bulgaria, Chola, Hawaii. Who does that let you be? The Meiji, Japan. Oh, wow. Inca, the Majapahit, the Ming, Mongolia, Shawnee. Oh. Or Songhai. Let's be the Normans.
Restless conquerors, the Normans seek out new lands and, with their mighty stone castles, they hold what they take. Norman society is made of courtly knights and chivalry, chevaliers and keeps. It offers protection under the sword. Stand and receive the fealty of your knights. The Norman yoke is upon the land.
The Norman yoke. Gross. All right, so I think we're at a good stopping point for this one. We had a pretty good start here. Now that we're in the next age, so I'll be continuing this again next Wednesday, Wednesday afternoon. But my next stream will be tonight. I'll be continuing my Victoria 3 stream. And so that'll start around between 8:15, 8:30 tonight, Eastern time. So that's in about, what would I say? I don't know, like 6 hours, 45 minutes from now, something like that, 6.5 hours, something like that. So thank you everybody for watching. I think on Twitch I'm gonna raid into another Civ 7 stream here. So if you're on Twitch and you want to continue watching some Civ 7, we're gonna raid in. If you're on YouTube, thank you for watching. This will be have a good day. If you're on Twitch, hang around a little bit for the raid. Other than that, have a good rest of your day, and as always, be awesome.